but by all accounts, this was inadvertence, not intentionality, and that should be an important factor as people evaluate this particular situation.
Hakeem Jeffries.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in for the breaking news, and that is that Bonnie and Clyde have gotten their very first greenie. Who's brushing your teeth for the first time? Bonnie and Clyde?
For the first time in 2 years?
No, I just got them 2 days ago. It's the first time I've given them a greenie.
Okay.
Why were you holding out?
Your life, you guys should know this. Your life doesn't begin until you meet me. Am I right?
This is...
Well, it definitely changed.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was.
Definitely changed.
It changed.
You're just saying that to be sweet.
Honest.
Okay. Yes, they are. Thank you for all the lovely comments about the cuteness of Bonnie and Clyde. However, Julie in Seattle said, I have not once heard you refer to Clyde as handsome and romantic. Does a dog have to be a certain size and or gender to rate as handsome and romantic? Anyway, even though they're just scrappy little street mongrels, they are cute. Wow. Thanks, Julie. Jamie was a common streetwalker from Bakersfield.
Well,
I mean, you know.
These were common streetwalkers.
That's my bag, baby. Yeah.
You had a male hoe here, too.
Clyde is handsome and romantic and also athletic.
And a gigolo, apparently.
And a gigolo, a streetwalker.
Yes.
He was walking the mean streets of Upland.
Yes, and you were incorrect that Bonnie is the head of the, what did you say? Pro-Life Society in Upland. She's been knocked up, so I think she's rabidly pro-choice.
Did she keep the baby?
Well, did she have a choice? No, she didn't.
Oh,
which is why
then.
She is a fine American dog that is firmly behind choice.
You can be knocked up and pro-life.
Yeah. Let's see you get knocked up and have 6 kids at once. See how you feel about it.
I can't get knocked up.
Okay. Where are we? Oh, speaking of things to eat, besides greenies, it's Man Meat Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Lots of men's.
Bob Seska, Malcolm Nance, and Carlos Alzaraki.
All the men's.
Yum, 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 yum. Can I just say, first of all, did I mention that Kevin McCarthy? Kevin McCarthy
Idaho
is, yes, the aforementioned piece of he is just a coward and seriously, not just that he took amazing congresspeople off of committees that were well qualified. He put Marjorie Taylor Greene on Homeland Security.
He did.
She's an insurrectionist, and she was a 9/11 denier.
And a QAnon nut.
In charge of Homeland Security.
Yes.
Someone that previously has said 9/11 was a hoax. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
And someone who said that there are Satan-worshipping people in government.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I can add
Travis.
that.
Yes.
She's also on the Oversight Committee with Paul Gosar and Lauren Boebert.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
That's new today.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Because Steve Bannon made a great point on Twitter. An FBI official is on record as saying Eric Swalwell is, quote, under no suspicion of wrongdoing. There is something amazing about watching McCarthy engage in actual McCarthyism. Right? What did he say yesterday? If you saw what I saw from the FBI, you wouldn't have Swalwell on any committee. That is exactly the opposite of what the FBI has said. Mm-hmm. On 3 separate occasions, in fact, they thanked him for cooperating immediately when they notified him of this Chinese spy or whatever.
He did everything right.
What would be, as a dog lover, Travis, I know you're also a dog lover, rescuer, what would be the worst thing you could hear about George Santos?
Oh.
Let's say you appreciate our veteran service and you are a dog lover.
I mean,
what if you were going to make up something about, not that you would make things up about George Santos like he would.
Well, all I know is that George Santos used a Jewish last name so that it would get more money, too.
Yes.
More money from Jews. Yes, there's that. But that's not the main story for me this morning. The main story.
The dog.
Yeah, this is pretty...
He stole a veterans dying dog's GoFundMe money.
Yeah.
And the dog died, and so did the veteran. Oh, my God. His fake dog charity. So he stole the money. He stole the money from a dying dog and a veteran.
I know.
Uh-huh.
That's like, wow.
Okay.
There's a special ring of
hell. What do you think about that, Bonnie?
Bonnie. Yeah.
Bonnie don't give an F.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what else to say about how awful this party is. Oh, I sent you a tweet this morning. What is it? Oh, the Republican Party is they're the party of political violence. They just are. Right?
And didn't they put George Santos on the Small Business Committee when he he lied about having a small business?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Science Committee, too, so you know he's going to claim he put himself on the moon.
Yeah.
What's next? Are we going to find he owns a Hitler Burger franchise? Seriously, what else is going to come out?
I go now to the Hitler Burger, the Hitler Burger.
I just see him on a podcast right now saying, yeah, I own that.
I go now to the Hitler Burger to get myself mine lunch.
Okay.
Have you tried the waffle fries?
They're shaped like swastikas.
There was the story you were referring to before we got to the dying veterans, dying dog.
There's just layers of his evilness.
His former roommate said he knew Santos by two names, Anthony DeVolder and Anthony Zabrowski, with Zabrowski being the last name Santos used for his fake pet charity. Well, every story becomes one.
Is there any, like, does he have a Zabrowski in his family, or what?
I don't know. He would say, oh, well, Jews will give more if you're a Jew. Just say okay.
Like,
and then he stole a dying veteran's dog's money.
Using that name.
Yes. He raised the money and then stole the money from the dog's GoFundMe. Yeah. That's like, right? Taking like a rawhide, just
there's a special place in hell.
A T-bone. You're giving a dog, and then you're like, no, I'll take that. Right when you.
And then you cook it and eat it.
Yeah, right in
for
front
yourself.
Of him, right in front of him. Yeah, this is like that. Have you ever seen that video online where the guy is taunting that poor dog, and the dog is talking? He's like, bacon. You know what I'm gonna eat now? I'm gonna eat some bacon. The dog's like, what? No. It's a whole video. People know what I mean.
What?
I don't know what you're
There's a whole video of a guy just eating things, and he put a soundtrack in with the dog going, what? No. Cheese?
You watch some weird things.
Yeah, well.
Are you surprised by this?
Some weird rabbit holes.
Welcome to my life. Anyway, the roommate recalled Santos also stealing a scarf from him that he ended up wearing to the January 6th insurrection. I had no idea scarves could cost that much, but it was a Burberry something.
Yeah.
He wore a stolen scarf to a Stop the Steal rally.
Right, to an insurrection.
Anderson Cooper lost his mind last night laughing about that.
He
had a giggling fit.
Did he strangle a disabled veteran's dog with a scarf at any? Is that the next story?
He used the money from the disabled dog to buy the
or maybe an orphan. Maybe he strangled an orphan with the Burberry
the money
scarf.
he stole from the dog's GoFundMe he used to buy a new scarf.
No, he stole the scarf. He stole the scarf.
Oh no, but I'm saying he could buy a scarf with the money he stole.
Right, but he didn't. Yeah. He stole it.
Wow.
Maybe he used the Burberry scarf to go to St. Jude's and, I don't know, trip kids with cancer and stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Despicable, Bonnie. Thank you.
No, Bonnie was saying, go George.
No, she was not.
She's a right-wing lunatic.
She says, get yours.
He also lent credence to the story about Santos allegedly stealing $3,000 from a veteran that was supposed to go to his dying service dog. Oh, I forgot. I think I forgot that part. Service dog. It's also not a hero dog, not even a regular dying dog, a dying service dog.
Yeah.
Everything he said to me was a lie, said the roommate. Okay.
Why do your dogs have a roll of electrical tape?
Sack of crap. You're a lying sack of crap.
Well, that's curious. Where did that come from?
We don't leave things like that out.
No, and I certainly don't engage in BDSM. What? Oh, what am I saying? I don't know why electrical tape is out in my basement near my crawl space. Okay.
And the dogs were playing with it.
They're eating each other's face.
Are they going to come?
This is bath salt time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they going to come back with like an arm or something?
Certainly hope I hid that better. What did I say? This is funny. Jim says, Steph, I was listening to Wait, Don't Tell Me on NPR, and they said the funniest damn thing that George Santos looks like Marco Rubio's Clark Kent. That's funny.
You're kind of right.
Kind of get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of get it.
And the kind of guy that would say he's Superman, but be lying.
Or say that
he's just Clark Kent.
Or say that he's Marco Rubio's son. Or he may just claim he's Nestor.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Why do I have electrical tape? Huh?
Because your dog's got it from somewhere. We put all that stuff in drawers, so I don't know where.
Is that something we use down here?
No, we keep it in that drawer right over there.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm not responsible. It's not the electrical tape I use.
How did it get out?
No, there's a chair in front of that drawer, so the dogs could not have gotten in that drawer.
I was afraid it fell off, some former employees that I have stored back there.
Sean?
What? No, it's not Sean. Sean's mommy's favorite, as you know.
That's where you kept him?
So I can look at him every day.
Uh-huh.
I love you, Sean. I told you not to leave.
I really wouldn't put it past you to do that. Quite honestly.
Okay. Anita at San Antonio, our Anita,
yes.
tweets, Morning Joe likes to pretend this un-American destructive Republican behavior is a new thing. Remember when Republicans pulled this stunt under Obama? Our credit rating was downgraded for the first time, costing Americans billions. Yes, thank you. As Charlie Pierce always points out, this didn't just start. This is what comes from enabling corruption and criminality. Yeah. And yes, now they're worse.
Yeah.
But they've always been terrorists. They do this every time with the debt limit and the Flavin. I might. Okay. Duty to Warn, one last great one on the Twitters, said, how do they celebrate Martin Luther King Day in schools in Florida and Texas where you're not allowed to teach about systemic racism? He had a dream and it came true? Yes, that's how they teach it. Thanks to very, very helpful white people. Martin Luther King had a dream, and thanks to white people, it all came true. Because white people are great, and they always have been. Now here's a Glock for every 6-year-old in this class. Okay, I'm in a mood this morning.
Yeah.
Mommy's not getting much sleep. There was a little bit of, it was the middle of the night, something. There was a little...
What were they doing?
I was a little barfing, they had to go out in the middle of the night.
They're doing that again?
Yeah. There was a little something.
At least it's a little puke.
Yeah.